Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Final Fantasy: The Dawn of Souls for the GBA. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we defeated the Sunken Shrine and the Kraken so that we could get our third crystal, and we went to Melmond to learn Lufenian language from Unne. So now our next place to go is we're going to go to Lufenia, because now that we know the language, we're officially going to get something else to get to the Mirage Tower, because that's a place where we need to go to get the fourth crystal. So yeah, the next location we're going to go is Lufenia, and then Lufenia is right here. So that's the next destination for this video. We're going to go there first. We're going to talk to the locals, do the usual, gather what we need there, and then we're going to go to the Mirage Tower. And obviously the Mirage Tower leads to another tower. You will see what I'm talking about very shortly, but first let's fly to Lufenia. Let's check if we're going right where we are. We have to land far away from Lufenia because of the fact that there ain't not enough landing space, so we're going to have to land right here. And it looks like our next part of the journey, we're going to have to walk it, so let's go. Yes, as you can see, we're on the right way, so we're going to go walking to the right. So yeah, we're going to encounter these. And we've got the Berettas. I don't think these guys drop enough Jill. I think they don't anyway, but I might be wrong in that aspect, but we shall see. Manga does 224 damage, and that's good enough to kill the, one of the Berettas. I was going to use the Gauntlet. Is this weakness? It's okay damage, and it's dead. Oh, they gave us a lot of EXP and 600 Jill. Oh, there is enemies in this game that give you 2 Jill for beating them, but a lot of EXP. No, are we going left or right? We're going to the right. Okay, stick to going to the right. And now we're facing zombie Minotaurs. Barry Burton won't help us, even if he has a more powerful weapon, especially against living things. But yes, looks like we're going to have to use our own abilities with the sword. 449 damage. 376, good stuff. So yeah, everybody's going to be strong. And I made the decision that I won't beat the game after... I won't go to the final boss immediately after defeating the... after defeating the 4th level of the 4th... shrine or 4th cavern. Well, we're going to be in the tower, so the 4th tower, the final tower, we need to get the crystal. We're not going to go and beat it yet, the final boss. After that, we're actually going to probably explore the 4 dungeons or 4 caverns. You know, after we beat all the fiends, the counter will be available then, I think, and there'll be better items for us there. Or not, I think there will be better items for us there. Whether they will protect us against special moves and stuff, I don't know, but we shall see if they do. But yes, there's better weapons there, better equipment and whatnot, and we're going to go and exploit that and try and get it so that we can be better prepared against the boss. Even though our level should be good enough against the final boss, considering that we're near level 50, I still want to have that insurance, because the final boss does do a lot of dangerous magic that actually takes care of all of our health by doing one-hit strikes, one-hit deaths. So I don't want to risk my chances that I go there and then all my party members die. I don't want to do that. So yeah, right now, apart from myself, everyone's protected against special attacks because they have the ribbon, but I don't. So looks like I will need to get a ribbon. Hopefully if I explore these places that they will give me a ribbon. I can't remember whether they will, but we're going to find out one way or another. But yeah, we're going to go to Lufenia, and then we're going to go to the Mirage Tower, so we're going to do a lot of talking. Hopefully these villagers don't get in the way, because they have the tendency to get in your way while you're actually exploring, which is very annoying. But the best thing is that we do have a lot of healing items, so now we've got a lot of MP, so hopefully by the time we face the final boss, we'll have a lot of MP, so that we can then prepare ourselves for battle. Otherwise, going in unprepared is only leading to one thing: trouble. And we don't want trouble. We actually want to be prepared. So let's go to Lufenia. We've got a great axe. We don't really need the great axe, but let's access Lufenia. Hello to all you locals. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the sky people. That's very interesting to know. You use a vessel you call an airship. That is correct. How did you know that? You tell me. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Oh, that name does definitely ring a bell in other Final Fantasy series, but yes, that's good to know. Hello, you. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. Well, you can tell me. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. And you're looking at them. We are the 4 warriors of light. So yes, you are right indeed. And I'm rhyming a lot. The light bearers. Then the legend is true. Indeed it is. And we're nearly completed our quest. So yes, we're definitely proving you right. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. Yep, so that everybody's been telling me. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Well, we're definitely going to be visiting the Mirage Tower very shortly, but first we're going to talk to you guys. Hello, it looks like you're blocking the way. We fought a life and death struggle with Tiamet, the Fiend of the Winds. Okay, guess that means that's the final Fiend that's by the tower. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in this castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Well, we're going to have to pay Tiamet a visit and defeat her. But you're in my way, so you're going to have to keep moving. Excuse me? Thank you. Right. Hello, you. We came to believe that there was another entity controlling the 4 Fiends. And I believe you'd be right. To ascertain its locations, we sent out 5 warriors, but time has passed since we heard from them. I'm going to take a guess that they're dead. I hope no harm has befallen them. Tiamet blocks the power of wind, the source of the sky people's strength. About that, I'm sorry. I think the people you sent there are dead, actually. Okay, get out the way, man. Right. We fought a life and death struggle with Tiamet, the Fiend of Wind. Did I talk to you already? I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm talking to you again. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in a castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Yes, we talked to you already. Or did you just repeat what somebody said? I don't know. I think I've already spoken to you. You've repeated that same line, and I've just spoken to you. I just walked over to you like it was nothing. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. Aha! This is what we need in order to actually access to the Mirage. There we go. It will grant you the passage to the Mirage Tower. There we go. So we came here just for that, so that we can get to the Mirage Tower. Thank you, Lufenian locals. I do appreciate it. You're making me progress further into my quest. You obtained the chime. Thank you. The Mirage Tower is our symbol. Alright, so we're going to face Tiamet very shortly. No, not shortly, sorry, but we'll be facing Tiamet very soon. Okay, you're in my way. You mind getting out of the way? Thank you. Right, we need to talk to the others around here. Anybody else? Hello? Right, there's no shops here. I've tended to notice that. Is there anything out here? Nope. Okay. I think I know where to access the other people. Excuse me. Oops. Alright, let's go up here to the left. I think we have to walk straight down there. Oh, jeez. Get out of the way. Thank you. Good. 400 years ago, we had built a civilization of the highest order. I almost forgot we didn't talk to this person. Even beyond the skies we reached, but that is naught but history now. Very well, thanks for telling me that, but we're still going to visit the Mirage Tower. The world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. That is nice to know. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat amidst an azure sea of stars. Yes, I can tell. You've been told that a lot. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Keep going. I'm listening. Even though, to be honest, this is all interesting stuff, because we're going to find out for ourselves. The sky people would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. Oh, rituals. Fantastic. Can I take part in one? But 400 years is a very long time. Of course it is. And those memories have begun to fade. Memories never fade. As long as you are alive to live them and tell them, it will never be forgotten. Could the mechanical beings of our ancestors created still function? Maybe. And I think that's all the locals we're speaking to today. But we're going to go one... Oh, wait, have we spoken to you already? I don't think we have. Let's see, is there anyone over there? Oh, God. You're just going to be in the way. I don't think there's... Nope, there isn't. Okay. Alright, there's no shops around here. Surprise, surprise. I thought there would be shops around here. There are no more people to talk to. So we're just going to leave this place once we finish checking. There ain't no shops here. I don't believe it. I thought there would be a shop here, but there isn't. Well, let's check the water fountain and let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Yep, we're gonna take our peek. Ugh, you're filthy. Wash up already. Come on, like we've been on a long journey. I'll wash up once we leave, once we finish this journey, but leave me alone. Cut me some slack. I'm trying to save the world here. Alright, so let's check our items and stuff. Oh wait, we did take a bit of damage. I'm going to, yeah. I was going to show you more things, but we ran into an Allosaurus. What I was going to do is not show you the entire journey back to the airship, because yeah, what's the point? So I'm gonna be back at my airship. There we are. So yeah, I only showed that Allosaurus because we didn't encounter it, but yeah, there was no point in me showing you the way back up to my airship. I find that pointless, so I skipped it. But because we ran into a new enemy, I decided to show that part. But for now, you saw the Mirage Tower. We're on our way there now. Hopefully we don't run into an enemy on the way to the Mirage Tower. The chances are very high that we will before we enter the tower. But there it is. So let's go, told you. And now we're facing Desert Berettas. Yep, the Desert Berettas are pretty strong. They do give you a lot of EXP. The only bad news is that they don't give you a lot of gil, which kind of sucks. They only give you a minimum of 2 gil. 1 per enemy. But they are pretty strong, these Desert Berettas. Right, so let's attack them. There we go, let's attack this one. And now it should be dead. Look, it's only going to give us 2 gil. A lot of EXP though, I give it that, it gives us a lot of EXP, but only 2 measly gil. So now we're at the Mirage Tower, and we've already ran into encounters with a vampire. But yes, the encounter rate in the Mirage Tower and the Flying Fortress is very, very high, but mostly in the Flying Fortress you're going to be running into encounters every... I'm being a bit too generous when I say this, but you do run into encounters in the Flying Fortress every 5 seconds. I might be wrong there, it might be every 10, but sometimes if you're lucky it is every 10 to 15 seconds, but if you're unlucky, you're going to be running into encounters every 3 to 5 seconds, no joke. The Flying Fortress is a joke up there, so yeah, you're gonna have to be very well equipped. 10,000 gil, my goodness. So you get 300 EXP for each vampire, and then you get 2,000 gil per vampire every time you kill it. And now we're facing the Chimeras, or Chimera. Some people call them Chimeras, I call them Chimera. I've been calling them Chimera for a while now, since Resident Evil days. Well, this was out long before Resident Evil, but I played Resident Evil before Final Fantasy 1. But yeah, that's Chimera. That's a new enemy as well. And then there's the Nightmare, which is the upgrade to it's an upgrade to the Crazy Horse. That's what they're called. They're not that strong. They're strong in attack points, but they're in terms of HP not that strong. And we've gained a level. Weak stats increase, but MP increase strong. Grodus weak stats increase. Banga weak stats increase with a strong MP increase. Whole weak stats, strong MP increase, good stuff. We've increased our level to level 45 now. So yes, things are looking even better. It's because we don't really skip battles. Whenever I do skip the battles, like the fighting off screen most times, but in terms of actually fleeing battles, I've only done that about 4 times off screen, and I think I did it once unintentionally on screen. In the Sunken Shrine, unintentionally, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. But we're gonna grab the treasures. See, look, I told you we're gonna be running into accounts each time, so you might see me skip battles often. So, oh god. And look, we're facing the same things again, so that's why I'm skipping it. And let's pick up this treasure, the tent. Do we really need a tent at this point? Not really. But it's still useful. 800 gil. Healing helm. That's an excellent thing we definitely need. The healing helm is something that you can use to heal, like the healing staff. You can use the healing helm to heal. I think in terms of which one offers more, I'm going to say the healing helm. We're going to use a Hilaga quickly. There we go. Everyone's on full health now, so that's excellent. And let's see. Healing helm. Yeah, it's a helm that casts heal when used. So if you use it as an actual item, you can use it as a healing item instead of wasting your MP, which is pretty neat. We have more gil. A Vorpal sword would have been useful if I didn't have the current swords I have. The Vorpal sword is very useful. The Vorpal Sword is a very sharp crescent blade. It does have a good strong attack points, but we already got the Defender, so we don't really need the Vorpal Sword. The Vorpal Sword has unfortunately passed its usefulness, as many other swords do when you get some swords early. See, the Ice Brand is pretty damn powerful as it is, but there is one powerful blade left for the Ninja. For the specific class, this Ninja has an incoming item that's its strongest. I think with Cole, the White Wizard, I think the best hammer you could use is Thor's hammer, and so on and so forth. Yeah, we're gonna get the ninja's maximum weapon very soon, and you will see it for yourself. But I don't know if that will be the final weapon I use. As for Grodus, the same thing. I'm pretty sure there's still another blade for Grodus to use that will be the best for him, but for now he's still stuck with the same weapon. But everybody's going to eventually get a new weapon once we step into this place. We got a sleeping bag, which is much weaker than a tent. We get an Aegis shield, or Aegis shield. So I think the Aegis shield will be useful again for me. There's a shield that guards against stones, so we'll probably use it just to prevent ourselves from getting stoned. Because there are enemies from the past that used to do it, like the cockatrice, so that will be very good for us to use the stone. Alright, so the ninja can't use it, so likely it's going to go to the warrior. So yeah, the Aegis shield is fine. It doesn't really do anything in terms of increase, it just stays the same, but it's a very useful weapon because it guards us from being stoned, so that's a good thing. So yeah, we're pretty safe for now. We're facing 4 vampires. I'm still going to keep this battle in, but we're going to try... No, I'm not. I was contemplating keeping the battle in, but I chose not to. And that's the same thing that we did with the horse and the nightmare, because, well, the nightmare and the dark knight, and again. But yeah, we're not really going to do that. We're going to talk to this robot first. Master, we have waited for so long. Alright, I know you have, and now we're going to continue to go further into this dungeon, or into this tower. But yeah, we're not going to show that fight, so yeah, that's okay. And is there anything could go that way? I don't think there is. I think I'm just going to have to go upstairs immediately. Well, we're not going to fight the weird tigers, so what we're going to do is take the stairs. Because if we keep going that way, we're not going to go anywhere. So we're going to the second floor of the Mirage Tower. I think there's a bit more treasure in this place, but there is also more enemies. We got Guardians encountering. I think the Guardians are much strong. No, is it the soldiers or the Guardians that are stronger? I think it's the soldiers that are stronger than the Guardians. But that's for another day, because we're not going to encounter the Guardians the soldiers just yet. Cole's damage is useless against robots, but that's okay. We've already got enough swordsmen as it is in the team, in Banga, Grodus, and myself. As you can see, the Guardian is gone. Banga's probably going to do 200 damage to this one, and it's dead. I think it's only got about 200 HP at best, Guardians, which is not too much. It can be killed with one attack. Oh, the Hellhounds, good to see you, but we're not watching that battle because we already encountered you a very long time ago in where we fought Marlith, the Fire Fiend. They were there too, because obviously they're fire. So yeah, they've been around. And Vampire, we're not really going to watch this fight. I think we should all beat them in one swoop. Okay, no, we won't. Alright, so we'll fight the vampires. We should get 900 experience points and probably, about 6,000 jewel, because there's 3 of them. I'm not too sure if that's the case, but maybe it is. Well, let's see. Let's just keep attacking. And you should be dead. There we go. Yeah, 900 EXP and 6,000 jewel. Fantastic. Right, let's keep going. We're going to have to keep going round. And, weird tigers, no thank you. And we gain a level. Wow, we're constantly gaining levels there. Weak stats increase, but strong MP boost. Yeah, MP really needs to go up, but we're not really going to use MP, are we? We're normally used to melee attacks. Strong HP increase, I think that was for Grodus. No, it's for Banga. He well needs that. Banga needs the HP increase because he's not even on 500. Everybody else in the team's on 500 except him. Alright, there should be a door here for treasure. So yeah, what we're going to do is get the treasure here first. Should be about 10 treasure chests. There should be 10 treasure chests there. Alright, you can cast your blaze, that's fine. We'll take about, yeah, I took the most damage, but that's okay. I'm not really too bothered because I have the most health. And he beat the chimeras, good stuff. Let's go in here. And there you see some little plates there, but that's okay. Not really too bothered. Let's use the Curaga. And who's Grodus going to heal? Nah. Or should I use Hypo? No, I'm going to use a Hilaga. so it should heal all of us. And Bong is on full health, and Grodus is. I am, and Cole's not, but we'll just use a potion for Cole, because there's only little things to heal, like 11 HP. There we go. And now, yeah, we're not going to step on these platforms. Oh, look, more Guardians. You know what, let's take out these Guardians. No, they are not the Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way. Yeah, their health is pretty weak, but that's okay. They're not very strong, but, you know what, it's okay. But we shall defeat them very easily, because, well, their health is not really that convincing. Told you. And there we go. I'm saying this like he's out, don't already know. Let's take some treasure chests. Geo. More Geo. Thor's hammer, there we go. That's for Cole. It could cost from Dara, but Cole don't really need it yet. There's vampires, and we're going to keep fighting these. They give us a lot of EXP and Jill. We get enough Jill, but that's okay. We don't really need to say that there's no such thing as not enough Jill, because I'm pretty sure you all agree with that. There isn't no such thing as not enough Jill, because we need all the Jill we can get to buy things that we want, or to yeah, basically buy things what we want. But I don't think there is anything we want, because I think the next items we find will probably be the most powerful ones, so we don't really need to buy anything from the store anymore. There we go, good Jill and good enemy bone EXP, and there we go. Cottage, that's okay, I guess. Sunblade, good weapon, and 10,000 Jill, and Dragon Mail. Alright, so what we're going to do is change our equipment, and let's see. We're going to use the Sunblade to increase our attack power by 2. It drops our accuracy by 5, but we're guaranteed to hit each time anyway. Right, Grodus can have the Defender. Or can Bonga? We're going to give Grodus the Defender, because I think Bonga's going to get a new sword soon for the Ninja class. So let's give Grodus that 1 attack points boost, because Bonga's already stronger than Grodus, so Grodus doesn't need all the attack points he can get. And Dragon Mail, do we increase our defense or should we leave it? Well, we've only got a diamond armlet, so we're going to equip the Dragon Mail just to increase our defense by 8 to be on 74. And can we give Bonga the diamond amulet? The Grodus, shall I say? Yes, we can. Or should we give it to Cole? Cole can also equip the diamond armlet, but I'm going to give it to Grodus in the meantime, because I know Cole will get something else eventually. So Grodus needs that defense boost, which is good. Cole will get his one, and Cole will eventually get a shield as well, because Grodus has a buckler. So Cole is the only one that doesn't have it, and the Protect Cloak, which I believe is a shield, I think that's what it's called in this game, a Protect Cloak, that should be for Cole, so Cole will get his full equipment very soon, but not right now. But I don't think Cole will complain too much, considering that his health and whatnot is in fantastic shape. But should we give it to Grodus or Cole a diamond armlet? I'm going to give it to Cole for now, because they have been attacking Cole a bit lately. Grodus will be fine with the ruby armlet. We're going to switch them around eventually, because I know Cole's going to get the Protect Cloak, which is a shield, very soon. There, don't really want to fight Hellhounds. We're just going to go to the teleporter that brings us to the top of the, which brings us to the Flying Fortress. But yeah, once we get to the Flying Fortress, I'm going to call it a video, because we have done nearly 24 minutes worth of recording. It's going to be reaching the 25-minute mark very soon. But let's talk to this robot. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. And I got the warp cube, so you don't have to worry about that. So at least he did his job. Now he's too busy just staying in that place where he was. And we're not going to fight the weird tigers, even though we got ambushed. But thanks to the Jill. Well, I meant on screen, we're not going to fight. And there's a blue dragon. We stepped on a pressure plate, so that triggered the blue dragon. The blue dragon should be very easy to beat, considering that we have a lot of strength. Thunderbolt does a lot of damage to Bonga. But Bonga will be fine. Cole beat the blue dragon. Amazing. 2,000 Jill. Right, let's talk to this robot. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Alright, that's fine. It will take you to the Flying Fortress. And there we are. We are on our way to the Flying Fortress. And of course, since we're here, we're going to call it a video, because, well, we're going to fight the fourth and final boss as well in this, out of the Fiends, which is Tiamet. But of course, we're going to heal our team. Grodus needs it a lot, because he took quite a bit of damage. So yeah, we're going to give Grodus that. There we go. Give Cole a potion. And Bonga. Yeah, give them potions. There we go. And Eric should be okay. So what we're going to do is hit that save button. We've leveled up by 2 since we last saved. Thank goodness. And we're level 46. We're close to level 50. That's crazy. And obviously our level magic won't go up anymore. I don't think it will anyway, but that's okay. I think we're doing fine. So anyway, when we come back, folks, on Thursday, you're going to see us take on the Flying Fortress and take on Tiamet, which is the 4th and final fiend we need to take care of. So you don't want to miss it out, because we're nearly finished with this game. We're at the final stretch, to say the least. Anyway, this is SamuraiT-X signing out for this episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys on Thursday for another episode of Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. Until next time, guys, goodbye.